So I know I always consider myself to be like this city girl, right? And living in New York City for over 40 years. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a city girl, I'm a city girl. Never thought a day in my life where I'm like, I want to live in the country. I want to be in nature. I want to be in peace and quiet. And I don't like bugs. I don't like spiders. I don't like worms. I don't like all the things that creepy crawlers, any of that stuff. And I still don't like it. But talk about enjoying nature, and it seems like I'm just getting closer and closer to it. It's something that I've been thinking about for the last few years. And I moved from Texas, and it's not too much grass and stuff like that. You know, it's a lot of highway and homes and buildings, you know, and complex. And now out here in South Carolina, it's a lot of trees and grass. And I'm like, okay, God, you are definitely taking me closer to where I want to be, but never thought that would be me. Where I'm like, yeah, we can live out in the country where there's no neighbors. I can drive to the neighbors. I can drive, you know, in town. I can drive to the people. But I guess that goes back to connecting with yourself, right? He said, someone said to me, God always brings you back to where you first started. And a lot of people don't know that I was born in Manning, South Carolina. And by the age of 2, we moved to New York, and I never went back. But I've always went back, not to live, but I've always went back to visit every single year because my grandparents and my dad's side and everyone was there. You know, so half of my family was in New York and half is in South Carolina. But the moral of the story is talk about the shifting of the mindset where I'm just like, I don't want to be in the chaos. Like some people like, when I'm coming back to New York, I'm like, let me get myself mentally ready to come and visit. And yes, there's noise in the background, but there's like joy, there's kids, you know, it's my niece and my nephew. And it was my grandson. Right now, I'm just thousands of miles away from him. But it's my nieces and nephew now that I'm near, and my sister and my family that's here in the South. But it's just so different. And what I've also realized is that when you change environment, has to change. It's like stepping into a new job. That old job you had, you can't have that same mindset going into a new place. So I'm super excited about what God is doing. And I would just say, stay tuned.